This is Mr. the Fanboy, and we are the most electrifying people in all of the YouTube today. I really wasn't looking forward to this pay-per-view, but at the last minute, I really decided to watch this. Sorry for the late review. I'm only going to review and talk about what I was actually interested in when I tuned into this pay-per-view. Okay, the first match I wanted to see was the X Division Championship match between Kazarian and Max Buck. This was an awesome back and forth match. Kazarian defeated Max Buck surprisingly with a shining wizard. I really love this match. I was happy to see Max Buck used on television. I'm a huge Max Buck fan. The second match on here that I want to see was that I saw added the last moment was Brian Kendrick and Robbie E. I'm a huge fan of both Brian Kendrick and Robbie E, and I was happy to see them both used on this pay-per-view. Brian Kendrick defeated Robbie E with a stiff drop kick. The next match I was interested in was Crimson versus Abyss. Other than the Sting and RVD match and the Kurt Angle and Jarrett BS, this had the best build-up, and I've been enjoying this rivalry between Abyss, Crimson, and Joe, and this was an awesome back and forth brawl between two big wrestlers and one of TNA's best superstars, Abyss, and TNA's future rising star, Crimson. I'm a huge Crimson fan. The next match I want to see was Beer Money Inc. versus Immortal Matt Hardy and his mystery partner Chris Harris. This was an awesome back and forth match. Chris Harris showed that despite putting on a little bit more weight, he still has it. This was an awesome back and forth match. Beer Money won with AMW's move, the Death Sentence on Chris Harris to win the match and retain the tag team titles. The next match of the night, the next match I want to see was Tommy Dreamer versus AJ Styles. I really wanted AJ Styles and Bully Ray, but it was Tommy Dreamer. This was an awesome last man standing match. Tommy Dreamer, I love the role he played in this match. He played the guy who didn't want to wrestle. He didn't want to wrestle AJ Styles, and he also is playing the role Cena played in the Nexus. He doesn't want to be an Immortal, but he has to save his job. So I'm liking this storyline, even though I really wanted AJ Styles and Bully Ray. But Tommy Dreamer defeated AJ Styles when Bully Ray came in the ring and hit AJ Styles after he was about to Styles Clash Dreamer through the table, and Dreamer hit the DDT for the victory for the 1-2-3. The next match of the night was Kurt Angle and Chyna versus Jeff Jarrett and Karen Jarrett. This was a pretty good match. Seeing Kurt Angle and Jeff Jarrett did some good stuff, and seeing Chyna return and beat up Karen Jarrett was good, even though I wish that beatdown would have lasted a little longer. Next match of the night was Sting versus RVD. This was a pretty good main event. Sting defeated RVD with the Scorpion Death Drop. This was a good match, but after seeing these two wrestle last year and several times this year, I'm really sick of seeing them wrestle. I want someone else to get a shot at the title, like Anderson or Joe or Pope or AJ Styles, or those type of people. All right. I'm also, even though I enjoyed the Kurt Angle and Chyna and Jeff Jarrett and Karen Jarrett mixed tag team match, I'm kind of, like I said before, like everyone, I'm kind of sick of the Kurt Angle Jarrett feud. I hope this is the end, but it's probably not. So like I said, I didn't expect much going to this pay-per-view, but this was a pretty good pay-per-view. In my opinion, it wasn't as good as Lockdown or Genesis or Against All Odds from this year, but it was a good pay-per-view was better than Victory Road. But yeah, okay, Doug's okay. I'm out. Peace.